7.5 years, and it all came crashing in less than half an hour. Can you believe it? What could this book be without the inside story of the handshake and the suffering method out to my colleagues and Kenyans in the dying days of the Jubilee administration? You see, sometimes we think it's all politics. However, politics can get too costly. It affects the life of real people. We can be mature about it, play our politics progressively, putting public interest first. I have done it in my constituency for the last 16 years, and my development record gotten me elected 4 times in 4 elections in 4 different political parties. I just hope that putting this on the record, for the record, will help us and give us lessons to politicians. There is more at stake. They need to work for the people who elected them into office. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished book lovers, as I conclude, let me recap that if this book inspires any hustler to pray to God, to work hard, and strive to succeed, then my job is done. I dedicated this book to my mother, a woman of courage, for teaching me all the values, and to the young people of this country, for all the hopes and the hot fires that you lit under our seats. I hope young people, and more so even in my house, and I think all I can speak for them when I say that as a government, we hear you. We will do everything we can under the leadership of our president to make sure you achieve your dreams. I also have a word to all the young leaders in Kenya who are excited about being in public office. Deliver what you promise. You have the next 4 years to do your job. If you don't, I am sorry, your opponent will have you for dinner. It's really a matter of planning. I hope my book helps you, will help you get more political lessons. Finally, I want to thank you all for coming. I don't take it for granted that you braved the traffic to be here for this launch. I'll be signing copies after the event. There are more books being sold out there. Grab one for yourself and more for your friends. You can still get the book from my website, www.adenduale.com, or from Nuria Bookshop, Prestige Bookshop, Yaya Bookstop, Kibanga Books, and many others. Your Excellency, and under my conclusion, let me pay tribute to men and friends who sit here, who played the ultimate role in a very difficult journey. Kipchumba Murkomen, the Honorable Cecily Mbarire, the Honorable Aaron Choriot, Your Excellency, who you remember, he came to the House through a by-election. And I remember there was a Kericho by-election and a Malindi by-election, when in one of my chapters, I received a 411, where myself and Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen and others were implicated in a certain issues. So that chapter, I don't want to read for you that chapter, and that chapter, Your Excellency, is called "You Have Touched a Life Wire" in my book. Your Excellency, the former Speaker of the National Assembly, J.B. Muturi, has a lot of places in my book. Advice he gave to the former president when our colleagues in the Senate were replaced, and now the knife was coming for those of us. And of all, the day that there was changes in the National Assembly, Your Excellency, the only person I felt for was the Honorable Cecily Mbarire, the governor of Embu now. I said they should have left this lady alone. Those of us, when we go home, we can still survive. Your Excellency, our great deputy president, a man of serious words. And today somebody told me, the only other politician we expect to write a book like yours is Rigiji. He is a man of the truth. So we expect Honorable Rigathi